matches in WWE history, and some would say the toughest test there is.
Whoever said that never sat next to you. Takedown. Headbutt to the back of the neck. What a chancery.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Oh, look at this.
Look at this, gripping their opponent by the head. Driven down.
The early cover.
Not too soon.
A kick out after one. Just not enough damage done yet, Cole. The elbow nailed it. Iron Man matches present a unique challenge for all superstars involved. How does a competitor prepare for it?
I would imagine they study tape. There have been many iconic Iron Man matches, and watching them could give you some insights into how you succeed in this unique situation. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
What a collision! A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
This one is all Henry right now.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring, bringing this back into the ring.
Turns that away.
Using the cranium. Oh, working on the arm. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. Ripped in the hard way. I've seen Saxon thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Oh, please don't remind me, Corey.
Oof, nails the midsection. Ouch. Pinpointing the leg. Ooh.
The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them.
Uh-oh, this hold is locked in, and she might give up a fall here. Does she?
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Lifting their opponent up. Draping him right over the ropes here. Oh, what a punch.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He grabbed the chair. Now would be a good time to run.
And he's ready to throw out all of decorum in this one. Oh! Big elbow drop. She's in a very tough position. It's time to catch that second, maybe even third wind.
She's managing to get some control back now.
She's trying to rally, giving it all she's got to get back on top of this match.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Oh, man, right into the steel steps.
Forced the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Man.
Military press. Ooh. She gets around the attack.
And back into the ring she goes. She is enjoying.
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she? What a splash!
Now in control. Ooh, and a shot to the body and another. And into the corner he goes.
This looks like a setup too.
What a splash.
Henry might be down for good.
Somehow he kicked out. I thought for sure this thing was wrapped up.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go yet.
Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do? Snap there. Gonna follow it up with a...
What a splash.
From behind, schoolboy. Shoulders down. And he scores the early fall. Punishing power slam. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. Will Henry take advantage?
2. And he picks up the quick fall here. Oh, what a club.
Oh, man, he is...
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
Mark Henry about to end this fight. 2. And he was able to get the fall. Earth-shaking power slam. Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Run! He's got his head no stick.
He gets back into the ring. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2. She gains the fall. Oh, and it's reversed. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Will it be? I think so.
The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes. When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point. Boom!
Just provoking her opponent, daring her to make the first move.
What now?
Oh, a stop to the belly welly. Ow! Mark Henry is getting picked apart here. Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Henry finally creates some more offense for himself.
Could be the table turner Mark desperately needed. What a press slam! Oh, no, 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 no! World's strongest splash!
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it. 2. He gets it. He scores the fall.
Ooh, what a nasty headbutt delivered. And what now? Oh, how disrespectful is this?
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
I can't see this going on much longer. If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless. Hellacious power slam. Lift it up. What's next?
Piercing the throat.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
And face planting them into the canvas.
Target acquired. This only ends one way. Man, brick wall. Wait, what's going on here?
Well, he's confused. And I guess he should be. Where is he?
Well, that's what we're all wondering right now, Michael. We got a match going on. This music is playing out. There he is.
He answers right back.
Mark managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Henry was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
And that definitely made solid impact. That should do it right there. And she fights it off.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
Mark Henry turning up the intimidation factor. Boom! Huge splash. Hoisted up in a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here. What a splash.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
He scores a fall early on.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Oh, she retaliates.
Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. Terrible position for Henry.
Cover! Two! And a kick out.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Nasty one right to the chest.
Up and over.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded. Oh, man.
Boom! Mark struggling to defend himself.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here. Trouble might be coming our way.
Quick, Saxton, get under the table to protect yourself.
Good idea.
And that attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit. Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance.
Whip back into the ring. Drops the leg. All the way up. Backbreaker.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas. That just reverberated throughout the entire...
Mark Henry. Slam.
Mark Henry might decide it right here.
2 count. He scores himself a fall.
Ripped in the hard way.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Laying out with a power slam. She can't possibly take any more.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Oh, no, 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 no.
There's 2. He scores the fall there.
has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Stiff headbutt. A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry.
Double axe handle. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
I have no idea how she's still standing.
What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
First quarter of this.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Clothesline. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
Good golly, Miss Molly. Power slam.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Yeah, impressive offense from Henry. Oh, what a clothesline. Eats a punch to the...
Crucial moment in this.
We have a tap out.
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Face first in the turnbuckle. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
She's just looking to survive now.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
No! Throwing those steps with such disregard for their opponent. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Merciless move, bashing your opponent's head like that.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
Bam! Oh!
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Lifted high into an electric chair position, driven down face first.
And again, Henry gets caught by the opposition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Running power slam. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Putting some serious wear and tear on that leg.
Clearly had a strategy going on there with the attention on the leg. She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Brutal club.
Mark Henry. Slam.
Cover.
2. And he scores the fall.
Uh-oh.
Headbutt.
Oh, no.
Cover. There's 2. He picks up the fall.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
An unyielding showing of authority. No two ways about it. 2. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
And face planting them into the canvas. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Face plant.
And now propped up in the corner.
In full control here. Face full of turnbuckle.
Going for it again.
Big splash. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
2. She got it. Sheared the fall.
Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. Picking up speed off the rope.
Hip drop to the gut.
And concern being shown across Henry's face to this point.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied. Cinching up their opponent into a coquina clutch.
Looking to get out of this, and yes, able to slip out of the hold.
Power slam. Got the full Nelson. Slam.
Power slam. Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
Crushed in the corner. Oh, foot just will it be? He gets the late fall.
Looking for the...
Power with a sidewalk slam.
no, 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 no. A big splash. Cover. 2. And a kick out at 2.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam.
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
Clubbing blow. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle.
Is there anything this superstar will not do?
Apparently not, because this is going to be nasty.
Power slam from way up high. That move on its own will knock the wind out of you, but from that height, it'll knock the earth and fire out of you too. Rising to a vulnerable position, trouble is looming.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out. Oh, man. Dropping the bow.
And Mark still has plenty of hits left in him.
Henry's done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
And Mark Henry is really fired up.
Uh-oh. Backbreaker. A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
This one is all Henry right now.
Yeah, that's right.
Elbow thrown, saying not today. Ooh.
Predicted what was coming. Ooh, what a headbutt. A wicked clothesline. Looking for the sidewalk slam.
She anticipated what was coming.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Boot to the stomach. Kick to the gut. Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Forearm club.
Whoa, stiff headbutt. Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Gets tossed. It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Death tap out. There it is.
Tripling it. Will it be? He scores the fall, showing great stamina now.
What a shot.
Oh, and Henry is still bringing the fight.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
And Henry is still bringing the fight.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank, gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. That has to be the one that ends this.
2. Adding to her score, late into the match.
Oh.
These two...
Opponent lying face first, and now locking in a modified camel clutch.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission.
Big time power slam. Uh-oh. Back elbow blows that one up.
Muscling up their opponent. Driven down face first.
Cover.
There's 2. And put it on the board. She earns the fall.
Trying to go for it again.
Splash. What impact. Henry might be down for good.
2. He manages to kick out. What strength.
Not about to go quietly into the night.
That took some serious endurance, I'll give you that.
That is firing your biggest shot, but leaving your prey left standing. Time to reload.
Jeez, driving headbutt.
Beautiful senton.
Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
And he just pulled through to score a fall here. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Hard landing. Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Into the pin.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break.
Just punishing the leg. On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Chair shot delivered.
Oh, man. Ooh.
Jumping elbow drop. Now trampling the opposition. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Look out! Suicide dive! Tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Counter. He knew just what to do. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Big clothesline.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Slam. Boom. This could do it.
And that fall will get added to his score. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Fighting back with everything she has.
Got him in the corner now. Here comes another one. Splash. Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
2. And she's just scored a fall here.
Downs their opponent with a snapmare off the ropes. What a splash.
Cover. There's 2. He's able to get the fall here.
Are we about to see it again?
Flash!
What impact? Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
She gets the fall. They are getting pummeled.
Just cranking the head. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Oh my gosh! Has an opponent on their shoulders and now inflicting the punishment with the torture rack.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see.
Up high!
You gotta be kidding me!
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Oh my goodness!
Jeez.
Ah, what a smash!
That is just insulting. Chucking the steps right into them.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here. A little mental chess here from Mark Henry.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Got their opponent up.
Snake eyes.
And Henry going hard on the offense again.
Just amazing. Mark Henry has his opponent up.
Slam!
Well, they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
And somehow, he's able to gain a fall. Uh-oh. Backbreaker. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Oh, my Lord. What contact.
Sliding out of danger there. Power slam.
Oh, look at this amazing power. What a press slam.
And Mark has earned the upper hand here.
Everything's in Mark's favor now.
Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about.
Up and it's a lucky driver. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Cover! 2 count. Well into the match, and she gets the fall.
Lifted high into an electric chair position. Driven down face first.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Terrible position for Henry.
2. And she manages to get a fall.
Oh, sharp knee. Timed his defense perfectly.
Clothesline. And concern being shown across Henry's face to this point.
Henry's been taken into deep waters here. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
Mark struggling to defend himself.
Henry trying to withstand this surge.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. From the top.
Whoa, what a landing.
The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Here she is, just basking in the adulation of the masses.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Stiff forearm shot.
He's just looking absolutely bullied right now.
Can he overcome this? Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
Deep into this match, and he's able to get the fall. Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Ah, look at this. Hair cover. Is it enough?
She's able to get one there.
Like a brick wall running into you. Clubbing blow.
And he just got caught good once again.
And his body has to be in extreme amounts of pain right now.
And now thrown back into the ring. Snap there. Gonna follow it up with a splash.
Cover.
2. And she gets the fall. Oh, the physicality on display there. corner here.
The target's been acquired once more.
What a splash.
Hold it out one more time. That has to do it. Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver.
Henry might be down for good.
2 count. And she scores the fall. Boom! What a clothesline. Mark Henry is getting picked apart here.
Henry needs to find an opening fast. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Slip away.
Over the elbow.
Pride, are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why. Debilitating attack on the leg. Go. Uh-oh, something big is coming. From way up. Whoa, look out.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
The world's strongest man has to weather a storm here. He's able to avoid heavy contact. Shoulder tackle.
And Henry going hard on the offense again.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. The clock is dwindling down as we enter the 4th quarter of this Iron Man bout.
I know the score.
Mark Henry. Stronger slam.
Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Tossed back into the ring. Going for the cover. And he managed to pull it off. He got the fall. Caught that and reversed it.
Big boot. Vicious. Military press.
And Henry is still bringing the fight.
Just amazing resilience from Mark Henry.
Mark Henry. Strongest slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
He's in deep waters now, but gaining that fall proves he's still got fight.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Still bringing the fight.
And the fact that Mark Henry has this much left in the tank here is impressive.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Oh, right on the arm.
She fights back with the counter.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Cover!
2. She gets a fall here in the deep waters.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh my goodness.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting. was avoided. Gets their opponent up. Uh-oh. Look out.
Spiked with a Michinoku driver. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
2 count. And she was able to pull through and score a fall. Ah, striking with a knee.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
First a knife-edge chop, and now continuing the attack on the knee.
Straight to the knee. Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Clothesline.
What impact.
And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Mark Henry had moments in the driver's seat, but now he's hanging on by a thread here.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Oh,
what a headbutt.
Mark Henry is getting picked apart here. Henry needs to find an opening fast.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Fought back with a punch to the gut. Scoots up their opponent. Big slam. Now on the run.
Mark Henry. Slam.
Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that. Boom, right across the small of the back.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Stop right to the belly.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
Cover here. There it is. She scored the fall.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Being placed in the corner here. Measuring it up one more time.
Splash!
Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
There's 2. Cheers the fall. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, the arm taking the brunt of that.
Hard to imagine there's much left in the tank.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Muscling up their opponent.
Driven down face first.
The target's been acquired once more. Crushing impact on the splash.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
And Henry cannot find an answer for these attacks.
Henry trying to withstand this surge. Lighten up the chest, and now straight to the knee. That kind of focused attack on the leg could provide dividends. DDT!
She's pressing the advantage.
Yeah, she's all business now, and this approach is making that loud and clear.
He got out of dodge just in time. A little mental chess here from Mark Henry. Got the full Nelson. Slam!
Clock is really a huge factor now, gentlemen.
This match might be all but over. With the time left, it would be a miracle to overcome this lead.
We got a cover! That fall goes to him late in this match. Power slam.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
Deep in this thing, he gets the fall.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
A fire has been lit inside of Henry.
This one is all Henry right now. Completely steamrolled.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Using their boot.
Turned the exchange around and swept him. Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Looking for a submission here.
Buys the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Tearing down the leg now.
Muscling up their opponent.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
Is it enough? The cover!
And got it. The fall is hers.
Up and spiked with a Michinoku driver. Terrible position for Henry.
2. And she picks up a late fall.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And he counters.
Henry reversing the momentum on him.
Henry tipping the scales a bit here. Thunderous power slam.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Gets lifted into position. Tossed around like a rag doll. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Into the cover. And that will be a fall for him.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Like a brick wall running into you.
Military press.
Ooh, she might be nearing the end of her rope.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
She knew how to evade that. Shoots up their opponent. Massive body slam. Now on the move.
Stiff headbutt. Very little time remaining here.
Henry has his opponent up.
Strongest slam!
That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement.
A big fall for him there.
Gets out of dodge.
Power slam. Good night. A fire has been lit inside the world's strongest man.
Dangerous situation when Henry gets going like this.
Just another insane display of power.
Down with force.
Just unveiling the full extent of muscle with those attacks.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Stiff headbutt. And once again, Mark hit with a hard shot from the competition.
Henry's being taken into deep waters here.
And gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
I don't know if there's a form of defense that can stop Mark Henry's onslaught.
The world's strongest man was out here doing what he does best, smashing fools.